After days of protests, new Homeland Security Chief John Kelly tried to explain and clarify President Donald Trump's executive order restricting immigration and temporarily shutting down the refugee program.
This is not a travel ban. This is a temporary pause that allows us to better review the existing refugee and visa vetting system.
The executive order bars entry into the U.S. from 7 majority Muslim countries in Africa and the Middle East for 90 days. Kelly says the goal is to keep terrorists out of the U.S. Critics say the plan is too vague and amounts to an attempt to put in place Trump's campaign promise, since modified, to ban Muslims.
This is not, I repeat, not a ban on Muslims.
But despite the assurances, a state of confusion still prevails inside the Department of Homeland Security, according to a staffer involved in the refugee vetting process. The staffer, who spoke to VOA on condition of anonymity, says many terms of the executive order remain undefined, ambiguous, and vague.
Now, I think it's regrettable that there was some confusion on the rollout of this.
At the White House, officials also continued defending the order, denying reports of confusion about who it affects.
This executive order was enacted with the proper preparation and coordination between the White House and DHS, and that implementation will continue and proceed as planned.
We cannot gamble with American lives. I will not gamble with American lives.
According to a new Reuters poll, Americans are split about the executive order, with 49% agreeing with the measure. Bill Gallo, VOA News, Washington.